Hi, it's Jackie from Ladybug Wellness. I've had a lot of questions about how energy balancing works. So I'll give a little bit of an explanation and how I connect with my clients energetically. Okay, so depending on what you believe in, if you believe in God, I explain it like praying. Okay, you have a way of connecting through prayer. Okay. If you do not believe in God and you just want the scientific explanation, everything is connected through energy. Okay, our auric field is about 12 feet around our bodies. Okay, so think of how many people are in that space anywhere, and with everything being energy, like even the table, the chair, my divider here, everything is energy. Air is energy. Um, Everything is connected. So if you want the scientific part of it, think of a cell phone. Okay. When you dial someone's number, they connect on the other end, right? And how does that work? Well, we don't really quite understand that, but it goes over energy waves of sorts. So we can do this just through energy as well. So it doesn't matter if somebody's on the other side of the world, I can still connect with them with permission, of course. Um, and so when I connect with a client, then I can ask their energy different questions and bring up the imbalances and to correct those imbalances and release them. And we use applied kinesiology or muscle testing in order to do this. And for me, I am a dowser. Okay, and so I'll do an extra little video about dowsing, but I douse to clear energy and I douse to ask questions and stuff. So the second part of this is, how do I connect with clients? Because everything is all connected and you can get in somebody's space, that's kind of invasive, right? Okay, so you don't really want somebody in your space. And there are modalities out there, and I've taken some training in these ones, that talk about stepping into somebody's space and to do your energy work that way. I prefer not to be that invasive. I think it's uncomfortable for the client and for me, and I don't want to put my clients through that. And so how else do I connect with my clients? Now, when I was 18 and I got married, this is actually something that came from marriage counseling. So I'll explain. You can take it however you believe things, because this was a Christian marriage counseling. So God, okay? When I say God, please just take it however you describe a higher power of creator or universe or whatever. For me, it's God, okay? So you can apply that however you like. Now, in the marriage counseling, it was talking about a husband and wife, okay? So a husband and wife and a triangle. So you have a husband on one side, the wife on the other side, and you've got God at the top. Okay, it's a big triangle. When a husband and wife come together and they just come together straight across, God is very far away and not part of that. He's far away, okay? But if the husband and wife move towards God at the top of the triangle, they have God in between them, and the marriage works better because there's a connection, and it's a divine connection, okay? So for me, how I've applied this many years later when I work with clients is to think of the client and me as the bottom of the triangle, and God or universe or your divine power, however you want to explain that, as the divine filter. Okay, so when I come together with a client, I am connecting with divine truth or with God, and that is how I connect with the client to get the information that I need in order to help them to release energy imbalances, or to find these energy imbalances and then to release them. And that way, um, both of us are kind of protected as well. I'm not getting into their energy, they're not getting into my energy, and we can still work together. And I just find this a much nicer, non invasive way of doing things. And I also, because of doing it this way, I don't need details. Clients do not have to tell me their deep, dark secrets or tell me the horrible stories of these traumas that they've experienced. um, this will all come up in their energy. And I still don't even know anything if they don't tell me. All I get is an identification of what a trapped energy is, whether it's a trauma energy of, grief, loss, or heartache, betrayal, these kind of things. Um, that's all that I know that I can identify. Sometimes I can get a date or an age or whatever too. But unless the client wants to share details, I'm staying out of it, and they can just have the relief that they need, and to be able to release these traumas and put them in the past where they belong, and to disconnect the emotional charge to these upsets so that they can raise their vibration and to be much happier. And that's how energy balancing works. And that's how I connect with clients. So hopefully this is a good enough explanation. If you have any further questions, please reach out and ask. And I can always do another video to explain a little bit more. And I'll do a little dowsing 101 for the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching, and please subscribe to my channel, Ladybug Wellness, and I'll be sure to put some more videos that can enlighten and inspire and give you some more information about energy balancing. And thank you so much.